what I can see here is that the alarm is triggered. So you have um, two main branches. These are the machine modes. Let me show you what I see on the ladder. So what I got from the ladder file and the cross reference that we have here, I separate the signals that are used on the F50 alarm. So the main part is that you have machine modes. You have two, milling mode and a spindle mode. So if we check here, you are using the spindle mode, and the milling mode, the M3111 is not being used. So we had to focus on this branch. Um, on the other hand, you have machine signals that start request the spindle start that are on this column. So what it lasts is the conditions that are not met, and then my triggered alarm. So what I see right now is that we have two conditions that are not met. You need these two signals, M3433 in on and M3454 in on as well. If you don't have them, any of these commands are going to trigger the alarm because you already have the the mode, and you are not or you don't have these two signals. So if I activate this signal, it's gonna go through this and activate the coil, or if I go through this one, is the same, and like this and this one. So we need to make sure that the two signals are on. So let me show you what I see. So these are the logic for these two signals. I'm gonna upload these files on the folder. So spindle run. Now let's check the first one, which is M3433. This one. So what I see here is that we have so many signals. So we are missing a condition. So we need to record this logic, looking for the M3433, and see the status of each signal. And as you see here, we have the X460 as an input. We have several inputs like this one, XA2, X460, and maybe we're lucky and it's just matter of an input. But we need to check the whole status of each signal on this logic. And the other one is the same. We have several signals as well. And as you see, we have one input here, so many other conditions, and uh, one of these might be the one that is not met. So, and here we have a parameter, so we need to check the meaning of that parameter. RB14.4 is a bit. So I hope this helps you to get in detail this logic, and maybe we can figure out which is the signal that we have to um, enable in order to have this signal on, as well this one on. So here, let me check. I was looking at this signal is the setup push button. Yeah. Um, Other comment that I have is being in remote connection. In this case, it might be easy to figure out because we need to make these two signals on. But take in mind that if we have a pulse, meaning that is a transition that where the signal comes on and off, you won't be able to do it remotely or see it remotely. So meaning that the what you can see in the machine screen is a refresh every 10 milliseconds. So if the events occurs in a period less than 10 milliseconds, you won't be able to see it. So that's why in cases like this, we start using oscilloscope in order to get the graph of each signal that is coming from the field. So every input or output. But in this case, I guess it's not necessary because we are we are fine with the record that you made. If you can record as well this, as I said, the M3433 and the M3454 is gonna be great because once we have all the status of this, we can check which one is required to make this on. Okay, I hope this helped you. And again, if you have any doubt, just let me know, and I'm gonna try to help you through this method or this channel. I'm afraid that, but I cannot have or I don't have time to have a meeting. But I guess with this, it's gonna help. Thank you.